Our previous class on social studies, we talked about the family. We saw the extended family. We saw the nuclear family, and we explained what a family is. I probably told you that you can go back and watch our js2 class on the family size, advantages of small family size, disadvantages of family size. Today we are going to talk about family bond and cohesion or cohesion. The word family bond and cohesion is just family unity and togetherness. What is the need for family unity and what is the need for togetherness in our family? Every family that is united, that works together, form a close bond, and this bond can hardly be broken. This bond helps the family to progress. This bond helps the family to look out for each other. That tie that brings them together is what we call bond. Cohesion or cohesion has to do with unity, togetherness, lovableness, and the rest of other things that connects families together. So in our class for today, we are going to see the meaning of family bond and cohesion, the need for bond and cohesion in the family setting. These are the two areas we are going to deliberate on. These two areas will help us to see how we can work together as families that can foster progress, unity, togetherness, lovableness, other things that makes up the family, that makes the family a happy place. What are those things that contribute to the happiness of the family? But let's see the explanation or definition of what family bond and cohesion means in your social study class. This can be said to be a strong tie in any family setting that brings about the recognition of individual family members' rights. It has to do with recognition of individual family members' rights and respect. How do you respect members of your family? What are the rights they possess and how do you respect these rights that they possess? That is for family bond. Then for family cohesion is the warm or strong emotional ties that exist between family members. Strong emotional ties that exist between family members. Remember that when we explained the family, we told you that they are members that are related by blood ties. They are members of a family that come from the same parents, a descendant of a mother and a father. And so if the parents have children, there is need for a good relationship that exists between the father, the mother, and the children. If it has to do with the extended family, it has to do with good relationship, unity, progress, togetherness, happiness that is fostered within members of the extended family, father, mother, children, auntie, uncle, grandparents, daughter-in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, and the rest of them. What is that? How can they bring about happiness, togetherness, love in the family? That's what family cohesion is. How do you respect the rights of an individual in the family? How do you respect the fact that every member of the family needs to be respected? Their right need not to be trampled on. How is it that every family have this strong bond, this strong tie that bring them together to foster happiness, to foster togetherness, to foster unity, cohesion, and other things that makes the family a better place. So we've seen the meaning of family bond and cohesion, togetherness of the family, to respect individuals' rights, give individual respect as it concerns every member of the family, and that warm or strong emotional tie that exists among family members. That is family cohesion. Now, we'll go to the next point, that is the need for bond and cohesion in the family setup. Why is there need for this? If we've seen what family bond is, or family togetherness is, family unity is, why do we need family unity, family togetherness, family bonding? Why is it important? Because if a family is well grounded, or a family is well built on a solid foundation, it will make for a better community, it will make for a better country. So our first homework is the home. If there are togetherness in the home, if there are good bonding in the home, if there are good emotional ties in the home, if everybody is respected and nobody's right is trampled on, you won't go outside to trample on the right of others, and you won't go outside to disrespect others. So the family is the first home of the child, the first institution that groom us, that build us, that brand us into who we turn out to be. If we are well branded in our family, then whatever we do in life will show. It's a mirror of where we come from. So our family needs to be together. They need to bond together. There need to be this togetherness, this cohesion in the family for the family to be well built. So why is there need for this? Why do we need this for children? Why is the family supposed to be built on a good solid foundation? All of these will answer in the next point, the need for bond and cohesion in the family. The second point on our topic today is the need for bond and cohesion in the family setup. Why do we need togetherness? Why do we need unity in our family? Why that bond? I'm going to discuss 10 points why this is important. The list is not exhausted. You can think of your own. You can think of other points. But let me just use these 10 points for this class. Number one reason why this attribute of family, bonding and cohesion is very important is one, it helps to get to know each other. When you work together, when you're always together, when you are a family that works as a team, you know each other. As each other communicates and talk, you get to know what is in their mind. You get to know what their ability is, what is in their mind, how they express it will let you to understand each other better. You know those who are short-tempered, you know those who are more confident. You get to discover each other's skills and abilities. You learn listening skills. If you are together as a family, when others talk, you want to listen. When you don't listen, you are sanctioned to learn to listen. So gradually a child learns how to listen effectively. Good listening skill is cultivated, and that's a very good quality of an individual who wants to succeed. Slow about speaking, and then you listen attentively. So you learn to listen very well. Help members to connect with each other. Because you come together, you know yourself, you can easily connect, tell others your problem, you feel free, you relate better, you interact better. Connectivity of each other brings about happiness. Everybody is together, everybody is happy, everybody ends his own viewpoint, everybody forgives genuinely, and then the family is happy. You eat together, you solve problems together, you encourage each other, you build up together. It brings about happiness, togetherness, and teamwork. A problem is set before every member of the family. Every person contributes to the problem solving, and before you know it, the solution to the problem is there. So kids learn problem solving in this area. A child comes into the family and learn how to contribute to problem solving in the family. If it is work, they come together, do the work, and before you know it, everything is well done. Better communication skills. You communicate respectfully and effectively because you learn from others. This time, remember that children learn from their parents. They are their first school. They are their first institution of learning. They are their first social group. And so they learn by watching others. So members of the family, the children watch them. Other people, members belonging to the family, still watch each other and learn good communication skills. Reinforcing mutual respect. People are respected in a family because a family is the first place where a child learns respect. And so members belonging to a family learn to respect each other because that is what they are out there for. They are out there to watch out for each other and respect each other's right. If you remember the explanation I give on bonding and cohesion, every member of the family has their own rights, and every member of the family needs to be respected. So their rights and their respect is paramount. So in the family, they learn mutual respect. They reinforce mutual respect. So they respect each other. They know the rights of every member of the family. Confidence. Self-confidence is built in every member of the family because as you express yourself, people encourage you to do one thing or the other. To build your self-confidence when you go out. Then you learn to forgive. Where there are members together, there is always one to offend another. Everybody, nobody is perfect, so you will eventually offend members of your family. So if you offend them, how do you handle such problem? Do you keep grudges or do you forgive willingly? A family that is together, that is happy together, will always learn to forgive. Then trust and unity. They come to trust each other because they see themselves as a team. They see themselves related because they are related in blood tie. They are the closest people on this planet Earth. So if you don't trust those you are related to, who will you trust? So they will learn to trust and they will learn to promote unity. So in our family, in our families, we want to see how this works. And as a child, see how you imbibe these qualities. Good communication skill, good listening ability, reinforce mutual respect for others, learn trust, learn forgiveness. This will build up your family to be good. Thank you for being part of this class.